My name's Tia, and you're watching The Tia Show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get 1,000 followers or subscribers by 2020. This video is brought to you by Royalson Hair, and for your edges, we bring you Ethereal Hair Growth Oil. With this combo, your hair is bound to grow. Wrap it up in the winter, ladies, whether it be a protective style, a wig, a weave, do you. Make sure you're taking care of what's on that head of yours. Hi. This is a disclaimer. You know when you wear lip gloss and you get that ring around your mouth? I got it, but this video is so damn good. Like, I'm just gonna post it. I don't care. Self-love, cause like what? We all get lip rings, so I'm just gonna forgive it and move on. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it saved your life, even with my lip ring, which I removed in the last scene anyway. What is up, y'all? It's your girl Tia. Hello, my loves. Okay, so many of you guys have been asking me so many questions about veganism, and I'm like, why don't I just make more videos about being vegan? I also feel like this will help me become more diligent because y'all, I just had some veggie chips. They were ranch. I'm not proud. Okay? I'm not proud. I'm gonna blame my depression, but it was literally just me being unloving to myself. After so many months of loving myself, I don't know why I cracked like that. And then I started craving chocolate chip cookies, Famous Amos, and it was just a lot. So I feel like if I make videos about it, I'll be way more accountable for my damn self, because I feel like I've definitely slacked off in the arena of health. And I feel like it's a bit of a contradiction for me to be like, don't eat cow pus, don't eat cow pus, and then I eat some ranch chips, which by the way made me nauseous and tasted like cow pus. Now that I've transparently expressed myself, I feel way better and not like a hypocritical liar. With that being said, I forgive myself and I will do better. Starting with making this video. So I wanna give y'all 3 easy tips or 3 easy things you can do before you even transition to becoming a vegan. There are certain things you can do to change your diet that you won't even realize like change how you feel. And it's hard for me to explain, so I'm just gonna dive right in. All right, y'all, so the very first thing that you can do is incorporate vegan butter into your diet. You might not want to stop eating animals, you might not be able to cut out cheese, but one thing you can do is switch from a butter alternative, or switch from a butter, regular butter, to a butter alternative. This is my favorite butter alternative. Hopefully it just like focuses on it. But this is Earth Balance soy free, which I think is important because I just already have way too much soy in my diet, and soy is not good for you, but I'll make another video about that. But I would definitely say get Earth Balance. Also, you'll be saving money. For all the people out there that vegan is so expensive. Like, first of all, Earth Balance butter, all this, right? I think in Walmart and Sprouts is $3.69. Maybe even $3.49. When I was living in Queens, I bought some butter, some real butter, like back before I was vegan. It was $6 for 4 sticks? Are you shitting me? Now I wanna tell you guys 5 reasons why butter is bad, and I got this article on happycow.net. Number 1 is butter is a block of fat and cholesterol. Do I even need to like say anything more? It says that it's high in calories and saturated fats and leads to clogged arteries and heart disease. Ew. Butter causes cows to suffer. It says they found from the Land O'Lakes people, I think that somebody from PETA went undercover and went to the Land O'Lakes farm. It says that they found cows with swollen udders, gangrenous teats. I know this word. I know this word. I think like swollen teats, infected hooves, and oozing sores. I also know that the FDA approved that there can be 2% of cow pus, and that's deemed acceptable for human consumption in all milk products or all dairy products. And that's fucking disgusting. Butter contributes to environmental problems. Butter will make money slip from your fingers, which is very true, which I just said. And the very last one says Earth Balance is literally better than butter, but Earth Balance is what I just showed you guys. So I hope those facts helped you guys out. Long story short, cows suffer and butter clogs your arteries. This is one of the reasons why I say I'm 99% vegan, because 1, I have slip-ups like the other day, but 2, I also know that when I go out to eat, 9 times out of 10 people are probably cooking with butter. So that's the one thing that I will say that's different about when you're out eating. You never really know what people are putting in your food. But with all that being said, those are some facts about why you can easily switch your butter from expensive ass, killing you butter to earth-bound, healthy vegan butter. And if you're not into that, they have a coconut spread and they also have an avocado spread. I love both of them. I love all 3 versions, and they all cost the same amount. So it's really your choice. All right, y'all, so the next one is milk alternatives. You don't need that 2% of cow pus in your body. You need these. There are so many milk alternatives. If you're not into almond milk, go for oat milk. If you're not into oat milk, go for soy milk, but I really don't even like soy milk. If you're not into soy milk, go for freaking coconut milk. If you're not into coconut milk, go for cashew milk. If you're not into cashew milk, go for macadamia milk. There's so many milks, you can even have pea protein. Guys, when I tell you that I have literally had the worst experiences with milk, this is actually the reason why I found out I was lactose intolerant. When I went to school, the only time I ever went to school was when I was younger. I was in a gifted and talented program, hair flip, and I was fed chocolate milk every day at school. So much so to the point where I would come home with these horrible ear infections, like horrible ear infections, like brain just feeling all types of jacked up. It's crazy because then my school was like, oh, we're gonna stop giving her chocolate milk, and then I would go to school and then keep him on with these ear infections, and my parents were like, why are you still giving her chocolate milk? And I think it's one of the reasons why I got homeschooled, honestly, because my school was trying to kill me. But with that being said, like, milk has definitely been one of the driving forces in why I've been sick and congested a majority of my life. And it's probably why you've been sick and congested as well. My boyfriend used to snore, and like I have a problem with snoring. Like I just fucking can't. And I had told him, like we had a discussion about veganism, and then he started the journey. But after he started his veganism journey, he literally stopped snoring. You hear me? He stopped snoring, and now I can tell like if he has cheese, because he'll snore, and I'll be like, "Did you have cheese? Did you have cheese? Did you eat cheese?" But with that being said, y'all, it literally makes a difference to what the hell is going on inside your body. It says dairy is linked to prostate cancer, which makes sense. It says it's full of saturated fat, is linked to heart disease. Dairy causes digestive problems for 75% of people who are lactose intolerant. That shit is crazy. I also want to say that they have linked dairy to impotence. Is that the word? When you got a little limp penis? So, if you want your penis to work when you get older, just cut milk out. Really, 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 really. Just know that every time you have milk and cheese, your penis gets a little bit more limp. That's for the men out there. For the women out there, the hormones have been linked to breast cancer. They literally pump hormones into these cows. Now, just on an ethical standpoint, just for a second, when you have a baby as a woman, right? That's when you lactate, and then that's when you produce milk. So the same has to be done for cows. A cow has to have a baby in order to lactate. Imagine being impregnated forcibly, like literally I've seen people like stick their hand up a cow's whatever, I don't even know where they're sticking it up, and then like being pregnant, not being treated well at all. Literally your head is stuck in this thing so you can't move, and you're just kind of looking around, and all you have is this row of cows next to you that are impregnated and are literally just locked in this chamber. Then you get pumped these antibiotics and these steroids that you produce more milk because you're apparently not producing enough for that. And then you have the baby, they rip your baby away from you literally, because if they keep the baby with the cow, with the mommy cow, then they'll literally drink all the milk that's for humans. How fucked up does that sound, right? And then they remove the baby, they make the baby be veal, or they'll just kill the baby off. I'm like, fuck it, or they'll raise more. If it's a boy, they'll make it be veal. If it's a girl, then they'll raise it to be a milk cow or a dairy cow, or they'll kill that one too. Not only that though, now you're constantly being milked. Constantly, like to the point where your udders are getting infected. There's pus coming out. There's blood coming out of your udders. Like, not to be grabbing mine, but I just feel it as an empath. So on an ethical standpoint, if you're a woman, and which is why I feel so guilty about having the ranch chips that I had the other day. Like, I go on these rants, and then I'm like, where was this rant when I was eating those chips? Which I think is just to teach me compassion for people who have a hard time, like, readjusting. Because in my mind, I'm like, I'm not eating straight up cheese, but it's the same damn thing, Atia. So this is, to me, like, I want to be as transparent as I can be on here. With that being said, y'all, there are milk alternatives. There's no reason to have milk, okay? So I hope that this helps somebody. I hope this helped me. Last but not least, my absolute favorite alternative, vegan ice cream. Oh God, the wonders of Soycreamy. So these are actually from Trader Joe's, and this is the cheapest in largest amount. It's 32 ounces, fluid ounces. I said flow ounces. But it's the cheapest ice cream I've had that's vegan, and that's freaking superb, okay? I think this runs for $3.29. Normally you can get vegan ice cream. It'll be like this much. It'll probably be like 16 fluid ounces for like $6. So I can only catch those on a sale because it's like, what the hell? But these are from Trader Joe's, and there are a couple of more other options at Trader Joe's that are really good. They have a coconut milk one, so if you're not into soy, you can do the coconut milk, strawberry and chocolate. And my mom loves those. I love those too, so I just kind of OD'd on them. But this is cherry chocolate chip, and this is vanilla, and like I've heard rave reviews about this. I got my dad on this, he loves it, and he is the ice cream king. So I know that if I can get him to transition to liking these, then I can transition anybody. Excuse me, I'm sorry. With that being said, guys, I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hear so many complaints about, oh, I can't go vegan and then broke, or like, oh, it's so hard. And I get it, it is. It's highly addicting. It's in almost everything that we eat. And I mean, it's everywhere. We see the commercials for it. We see happy cow. Them cows is not happy, okay? Our bodies are not happy. I want to end with this story to show y'all that I truly believe what I say when I say that milk affects my body in the most negative way. And I also want to state that I think I still have this congested cold because I had those ranch veggie chips. Like, I don't know what is wrong with me. I don't know. That's what makes me say it's an addiction, because there's something in my mind that although I have all these facts, when I'm in a place of like, oh, I need a snack. Hold up, y'all wasn't gonna tell me I had this ring around my lips? Like, what? I literally couldn't post a whole video about anxiety because I had a fucking ring. What is that? God. Jesus. Okay, so as I was saying, I hope I don't have something dangling from my lip right now. Long story short, I get it, y'all. Milk, cheese, dairy is addicting. They literally put additives in it to make you want it. But when I have those moments of craving something with milk or dairy, I think to myself, like how much love do I have for myself right now to be putting myself through this? The story I want to share with y'all is I went to Jamaica. I had some rum raisin ice cream for my birthday. I had it 2 days in a row. And for the rest of my trip in Jamaica, I was literally exhausted. I had no energy. My body hurt so bad. My muscles were literally swollen and cramping, like from having the rum raisin ice cream. And I saw the immediate effect, and I swear on everything, I'm pretty sure I haven't had ice cream since that day. I think that was 2017, the birthday 2017. Yeah, I can't remember having dairy ice cream since then. It like jacked me up mentally. So I'm wondering if the reason why I'm still doing like, if I still have a ranch veggie chips or a chocolate chip cookie that I know is not vegan, if in my mind I haven't had any major traumatic experiences, but I don't need that. I don't need to get cancer. I don't need to be put in the hospital in order for me to have this epiphany that I need to focus more on my health. So I want to make this video so we can both be on track, so I can be a woman of my word, so I can be out there really saving animals, and so I can be out there saving your life too. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love you. I love animals, and I hope that this changes someone's mind today on dairy consumption. Don't forget, all it takes is just a little bit of a change, and then it will transition into a bigger one, like a snowball, okay? I love y'all. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and then share to save a life.